It's late at night. You're finally in bed, exhausted after a long day. The lights are off, your phone is down, and everything is quiet. But just as you're about to fall asleep, your brain decides it's the perfect time to start creating entire stories. You imagine conversations that never happened, future situations that don't exist, or arguments you're probably never going to have. Sound familiar? If so, you're not alone. But why does the brain do this? The answer starts with the way our brains process information. Throughout the day, we're constantly distracted by work, school, social media, conversations, and responsibilities. Because of this, many emotions and experiences remain unresolved. At night, when the world finally becomes quiet, the brain gets a chance to process everything it didn't have time to deal with during the day. Psychologists refer to this as mental simulation. Humans have a remarkable ability to imagine future events before they happen. From an evolutionary perspective, this ability helped our ancestors survive. By mentally rehearsing different situations, the brain prepares us for potential challenges and opportunities. In other words, when you're imagining a future conversation or replaying a situation in your head, your brain is essentially running a practice session. However, there's a catch. The human brain is naturally biased toward negative outcomes. Psychologists call this the negativity bias. Our ancestors survived by paying close attention to threats, and that tendency still exists today. As a result, nighttime scenarios often focus on embarrassment, rejection, failure, or conflict. Instead of imagining everything going perfectly, the brain tends to prepare for what could go wrong. Research also suggests that highly creative and emotionally sensitive people are more likely to experience vivid, imaginary scenarios. Creative minds are naturally more active and imaginative, making them more likely to build detailed stories, conversations, and alternate realities inside their heads. Creating fake scenarios occasionally is completely normal. In fact, it can actually help with emotional processing and future planning. But when these scenarios become excessive, they can quickly turn into overthinking, increasing stress, anxiety, and even disrupting sleep. So the next time you catch yourself having a full conversation with someone who's not even there at 2 a.m., remember this: your brain isn't malfunctioning. It's doing exactly what it evolved to do, processing experiences, predicting the future, and preparing you for what's ahead. The challenge isn't stopping these scenarios completely. The challenge is knowing when to leave imagination behind and finally get some sleep. What's the weirdest fake scenario you've ever created in your head? Share it in the comments. You're probably not the only one. And subscribe for more psychology videos.